Breaking news! Shá Carri Richardson'S movie for Sundance Film Festival 2022. Will you watch it? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel for this special report. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video once a day, every day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you like our content, hit that like button. The algorithms on YouTube love the engagement. And finally, leave a comment. They're making a movie about, in fact, they've made a movie about Shá Carri Richardson, which will premiere at the Sundance Film Festival, one of the great film festivals this year in 2022. Will you be watching it? When you're ready? Yep, good to go. One of the most controversial and some may say electrifying figures in track and field is young Shá Carri Richardson, who has established herself as, I believe, the 5th fastest woman all time in the 100-meter sprint. To say that this young lady is controversial may be somewhat of an understatement. Jamaican track and field fans who generally support this channel will tell you that there's been sort of an ongoing rivalry between herself and the Jamaican track and field fan community. Richardson, of course, born the 25th of March 2000, hails from Dallas, Texas in the United States. She has a PB in the 100 meters of 10.72. In the 60 meter, 7.20, and that's indoors. The 200 meters indoors, 23.08, and the 200 meters outdoors, 22 seconds flat. Now, the young Shá Carri Richardson came to prominence, or I should say worldwide prominence, when in April of 2021 she ran a new personal best of 10.72 seconds, becoming the 6th fastest woman of all time and the 4th fastest American woman in history. She qualified for the 2020 Summer Olympics after winning the women's 100-meter dash at the US National Trials in a time of 10.86. On July 1st, it was reported that Richardson had tested positive for cannabis, aka weed, ganja, Mary Jane, used following her 100-meter final at the US trials, invalidating her win and making her ineligible to compete in the 100 meters at the Olympic Games. Of course, as the Jamaicans swept the 100-meter finals at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, Elaine Thompson-Herah, Shelley and Fraser Price, and of course, Sharika Jackson, Shá Carri Richardson was busy tweeting at the Jamaican athletes, primarily saying that had she been there, the outcome would be different. Of course, none of us will ever know whether or not this is or is not true. At 10.72 cannot be taken lightly. That's a really, really serious time. 6th fastest of all time is serious. Here is a clip of her running that race in 2021. Of course, copyright, we can't show you the whole race. 10.72. Now, this controversial figure, after she was found with cannabis, just has not been able to perform up to speed. However, she recently tweeted on, I think, the 18th, that a film, documentary has been made about her. And here it is. Shá Carri Richardson's shared the official trailer from her upcoming documentary short, executively produced by Virgil Abloh. The documentary, titled Sub 11 Seconds, is directed by award-winning artist and filmmaker Bafik. The short documentary film is set to make the world premiere at the 2022 Sundance Film Festival. That's a pretty big deal, people. That's one of the premier film festivals on the planet. Sub 11 Seconds is a poetic imagining of the quest of the young track and field athlete Shá Carri Richardson to achieve her dream of qualifying for the Olympic Games. Richardson initially rose to fame in 2019 as a freshman student in Louisiana State. The film was shot on location during the USA Track and Field Olympic Trials in June of 2021. The skilled sprinter faced criticism after failing her drug test during the 2021 Summer Olympic Series. We all know that after failing that drug test, there was that epic battle. It wasn't really a battle, people. It was kind of like, I don't know, it wasn't in any way, shape or form a battle. The Prefontaine Classic, that matchup between herself, Elaine Thompson, Heather Shelley, and Fraser Price and Shericka Jackson, where she came last in the race. The American media says 8th. You know, you choose your terminology. And remember that clip. So to go on, the film was shot on the sub 11 seconds was commissioned and produced by Architecture Films, an independent film collective founded by Virgil Abioth. The correct pronunciation is Abioth. Oh man, I'm butchering the gentleman's name. Sub 11, the film's director, Bafik, is an award-winning artist and filmmaker based in London and the internet. So Shá Carri Richardson, they've done a documentary on her, which is premiering on one of the biggest film festivals in the world, Sundance. Will you be watching this? Anyway, these are snippets of trailer that she released on her Twitter account. Her meaning Shá Carri Richardson.
My name is Shá Carri Richardson.
She's already one of the fastest women over 100 meters in the history.
You don't know when something or someone will be taken from you.
So there you have it. Sub 11 seconds a short documentary on Shá Carri Richardson's quest to qualify for the US Olympic team in June at the Olympic trials in June of 2021. Will you go and watch this? Are you all hyped to go and watch it? One of the things I can tell you from Peter Lloyd World is that Shá Carri Richardson's fans are dedicated to her, truly dedicated. And I'm going to say this again. I've said it in several other mentions of her. This young lady is very, very talented. If you can run 10.75, 10.72, at 10.75 at 19, 10.72 at 21, you're a serious athlete. And I'm bewildered as to why she just has not been able to run anything sub 11 since being caught with using cannabis. I'm just a little confused. And I'm kind of hoping that she gets back to that form, because I believe that the faster the athletes in a race is, the faster Elaine and Shelley and Shericka are going to run. I don't want to sound extremely biased, but I think all these athletes will push each other. And I am always happy when I tell you I support athletes. Track and field is my love. I love track and field, and I love to see all athletes succeed. And I'm going to say this to you. I always say this is about making money, and Shá Carri Richardson and her team know how to make paper, people. They know how to make that money. This is a brilliant idea. This woman is so popular on social media, words can't explain. So, are you going to watch it? Are you interested? Let me know your thoughts. Have you any interest in watching this docu-drama on her sub 11 seconds? Let me know your comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video once a day, every day here in Peter Lloyd World. Hit that like button. The algorithms need it. Plus, there are no more dislike buttons. So hit the like button. Leave a comment. I want to know your thoughts. And remember, bless up.